kept moving in OBS, so I assume it works now. Guys, how's the audio? Is the music too loud? Too quiet? It's literally at like volume level 12 right now. BGM's real loud? I figured. Hold on, I'm gonna bring that down some. Is that a little better? Yeah, sorry guys, I was too EP to EP to properly troubleshoot my stream for launching today, but I was like, there's not much to set up. I'm sure it'll be fine. That was to my detriment. So I have no audio monitoring, so I can't hear my in-stream BGM. But I can hear the annyeongs. Annyeong. Thank you all for checking in. Alright, we're so back actually. We are now so back. Let me just unpin these messages. I heard that. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Vic. Thank you. Kamsa. Let me catch up on activity feeds. Thank you for checking in, Soul, Phoenix, Moose, and Vina. Thank you. Kamsa. I'm glad to see you all. Hello, Lila. Hello, Sam. Hello, everyone else I may have missed in chat because my brain is mush right now. Is it really a VTuber if there's no scuff? I mean, you're not wrong, but also, you know, at some point, you know, when you know, when you want to go pro, when you want to be, well, like, you know, just a tad bit more professional. Sometimes these things, you know, you gotta hash out ahead of time. But then you look at Monarch from V Shoujo, right? Who's now going by Amelie. The real definition of professional VTuber, but does not know how to use technology, so her streams are always scuffed, so she always needs to call in technical support from Sayu and other friends. So who knows? Maybe I'll turn into Amelie 2.0. Hi, Suzume. Hello. It's Twofold Tuesday. No Twofold today, unfortunately. No Twofold for a little bit. I'll get it more into that later. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I had my Necrodancer stream a couple weeks ago, and then I went radio silent until I landed back here in the States, and now I'm still incredibly jet lagged, guys. I'm very, very jet lagged. I know I don't sound like it right now, but I swear, like right before I turned on the start streaming button in OBS, but right before I clicked on it, I was like, oh my god, I want to go back to bed and lie down and take a nap for maybe 6 hours. 6-hour nap. Thank you for checking in, Vic. How's our favorite gumiho? I'm doing okay. I mean, like, as I just said, I'm very EP. My sleep schedule is literally in shambles. I don't know if you guys have seen me like ranting about it in my Discord or on Twitter, but like, here's how it goes, okay? So after we landed in the States, right after I touched grass after my return flight, we get home. At that point, I had not slept for over 24 hours because I physically cannot sleep in an airplane. I don't know what it is about airplanes, but I just physically can't sleep in them. So I crashed out, right? It was like around 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I wake up around 5 p.m. the next day. And then that night, I don't get to sleep until, I want to say 3 a.m., 4 a.m.? Actually, no, did I technically stay up all night? My memory is blanking. I think I stayed up all night because I just physically could not sleep. And then I think I crashed out around 9 a.m., 10 a.m. And then I woke up again around 3-ish p.m. No, 5-ish p.m.? 3 p.m. And then I managed to stay up for about like 3 hours, and then I ate dinner, and then I napped again, and then I woke up around 2 a.m. And then you guys can basically tell where this is heading, right? I am trapped in this cycle of, oh my god, during the daytime I fall asleep like every 4 hours, and then during the nighttime it's like wide awake. My eyes are completely wide open, not a hint of fatigue in them, and I'm just like, what happened to me? What happened to me? I was supposed to have fixed my sleep schedule in Korea. In Korea, I was literally like crashing out at like around midnight. Midnight is crazy early for me here in the States, right? But in Korea, I was crashing out midnight, 1 a.m. at the very latest. And then I would wake up the next day at like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Like, I was an early bird. Oh my god, my phone. And now, as soon as I land back here in the States, it remains to be seen whether I shall rejoin the land of the living at a normal time. Anyways, but yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now. My sleep schedule is in shambles, but I'm here. And I'm here to yap with you guys, and I want to show you guys all the cool stuff I got in Korea. And oh! Thank you so much for the 4 months with your one and only Twitch Prime Meteor. Thank you. Kamsa kamsa. Oh my god. Can the TTS stop with the emo spam? Oh my god. I think your audio peaks there. Yeah, I've been having issues with like my audio peaking on stream, but I don't know how to fix it without letting my laptop fan noise leak into my microphone because it's a condenser mic. So that might be fixed sometime this year. Maybe, hopefully. I can figure it out. My best sleep has been on a couch. Okay, no, so hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I can sleep anywhere so long as I am lying horizontally and I'm on some sort of cushion that is not like a recliner seat. You guys feel what I'm saying? Like, I can sleep if it's on a bed or a couch. Heck, if I'm really exhausted, I could just pass out on the floor, but that's if I'm really, really exhausted and desperate for sleep, right? But you throw me on an airplane, you throw me on, I don't know. I think I managed to fall asleep like once on the bus, but never again after that. There's just something about like upright seats that you can recline, but most of the time it's such a pain to like actually push the what the fuck is it called, the back cushion back, that I just don't bother and I just can't sleep. I just physically cannot fall asleep in it. I just don't feel comfortable. It does not lull me into a false sense of security like my own memory foam mattress does. Oddly enough, I get better sleep on hardwood floor as opposed to carpet. Hardwood floor? I can't understand that, Chief. Sorry, if I'm gonna be sleeping on the floor, you better at least give me like some meager semblance of a cushion. I need a physical boundary, no matter how vaguely soft it is, between me and the hard ground. Also, sometimes when you're sleeping on hardwood floors, right, you can feel like the ridges between like the wooden planks, and it just like really it trips me out for some strange reason. It just tickles my brain in all the wrong ways. So no, I can't do hardwood floors. Hardwood is better for your back, I think. Yeah, I mean, like they say the same thing for like firm mattresses, right? Like memory foam is really great if you want like a really super soft mattress to just like instantly like sink into and fall asleep in. But if you want back support, firm mattresses are the way to go. Like firm spring mattresses, at least that's what I've heard. And that was basically all the bed mattresses were in my relative's place in South Korea. So I think it took me about like 1 week, 2 weeks to finally get used to it. I was constantly waking up in the mornings, be like, oh my god, my back, it hurts. My muscles are sore. I was spoiled by memory foam. When I was in Japan, I slept on this horrible bed. I could feel the springs. Literally. Okay, the mattresses at my relative's place were not that bad. Like, I genuinely could not feel a single spring. But to my spoiled ass, to my spoiled, addicted to memory foam ass, it basically felt like if you could take like a hardwood lumber plank and yet somehow soften it like just a tad bit, like it's like it's a solid mush but like really, really solid. That's basically my experience sleeping on that bed. All I need is a hoodie for a pillow and I'm good to go. Well, I mean, you know what? Good for you. Good for you. If you can sleep with just like the bare minimum possible, you know what? That's an actual survival skill. You would probably do very well in the outdoors, like, I don't know, sleeping on the hard ground, without any leaves to cushion your ass or your spine. You know what? Kudos to you. Go you. Points to you. Points to House Phoenix. I sleep on the ground all the time, but I do not expect anyone else to be like me with my messed up back. Okay, well, picture me sleeping on a memory foam mattress on top of like another firm mattress. And I still have back problems because I don't know how to sit up straight in my own chair. But I digress. I digress. Oh, yeah. What time is it right now? Oh, it's already 8:23. Oh my god. I don't know why it already feels like 30 minutes to me. My phone. It already feels like 30 minutes to me, but I think it's just because I'm tired. Like, no joke, when I finish stream tonight, guys, after I do everything that I said that I would do tonight on stream, I'm probably going to go straight to bed and just crash out. No offense to you guys, but we're gonna have lots of fun until then. And we are going to have lots of fun because if I have lots of fun, then I will tire myself out. And then when I end stream, I will be able to go to bed at a regular time and wake up at a regular time. Can you feel the copium emanating from my nostrils and my mouth and my eyes and my ears and every single pore in my body? Hi, Omamin. Hi, Oma. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. We should try a princess and the pea situation with Artie. Yeah. No joke, I'd probably be able to feel it. I am such a weak ass princess. I could probably feel the minute difference in like the slight curvature of the mattress where the pea is sitting. I could probably feel it, no joke. Maybe we should do a challenge at some point. I find like a pea-sized ball to slip in under my mattress somewhere. Oh, you know what I should do? I should conduct an experiment. Like, put the pea-sized object under the memory foam first, and then under the memory foam and the mattress, and see if I can feel a difference both ways. I'm good. Hope you've been adjusting well to time in America again. I have not, but maybe I will this week, considering I have many streams to get through this week. We shall see. But thank you for the well wishes. I thought I had a thing. Okay. You know what? Speaking of schedule, why don't we go ahead and browse through my schedule for this week? Because I have been slacking on my social media ever since I went over to Korea. which means as soon as I have to resume my social media activities for streaming, I think I low-key forgot to post my schedule on my Twitter. I posted it on all other platforms at different days and times, and I completely forgot about the Bird app. Excuse me. Hey, here we go. So as you can see, tonight is my big return, Zatsu. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Gumiho's back. Oh, let me drag myself off to the right again. Gotta show off this really cool art of me. Hi, Mice. Thank you for checking in. Hope you're doing well. So I'm gonna be showing off all the merch and the goods I got from Korea via Handcam. And I'll be chatting a bit about my adventures in Korea, and I'm also gonna give a few updates on this channel. Don't worry, if you are legendary, if you are sub to me and you have access to the sub channel in my Discord server, you probably know most of what I'm gonna talk about already. But don't worry, it's not gonna be like I'll do more updates and things like that. But I also have a couple of IRL updates to give. So that's mostly what tonight's gonna be about. It's just gonna be me chilling, showing you guys cool stuff, and also talking about like a couple important things. But the rest of this week we'll be back to regular Gumiho content tomorrow. So okay. I'm going to say this now because I'm hoping the developers are not lurking in my streams. I think I requested a key for the early access launch of this game called Call of Boba, which by the way is really cute. It just launched on Steam early access, so please go check it out. It's Boba. You also fight with Boba. It's very cute. But apparently I requested a key and then I forgot all about it, and then like the day before yesterday I get an email in my inbox and they're like, oh yeah, here's your key for early access. I'm like, what? They what now? Deadass, I think I filled out their form and then I completely erased it from my memory. And so we're gonna be checking that out tomorrow. It's not gonna be a very long stream because I have a thing at 10 p.m. tomorrow. So it's gonna be starting a little earlier than normal at 7 p.m. EST. But yeah, it's gonna be really fun. And we'll be back to regularly scheduled Honkai Star Rail content this Friday. Okay, so a while back before I went to Korea, I was like, hey guys, my body is literally going through it. I feel ill. So I am going to record the rest of my Amphorius playthrough at a later juncture during my Korea trip. Spoiler alert, which is no longer spoilers because we're here now. That did not end up happening. I barely had time to sit down in Korea and just do my fucking dailies and my endgame modes. Me trying to grind pure fiction at home and then be like, okay, Ari, it's time to go for our haircut appointment. I'd be like, yeah, fuck you. So knowing that we're already 3.1 and the 3.2 special program will probably be coming in like what, a couple weeks, or no, maybe a few weeks. I know My Day's banner is gonna come soon-ish. So my aim is within the next 3-ish weeks, we're gonna catch up on all 3.0 and 3.1 story content. All Amphoria's main story content. It's going to be hell, it's going to be brutish, but I will make it through, and we will play through 3.2 content live as it drops, or so help me Finon. So yeah, that's my goal. That's my goal with Star Rail content. So you're gonna see quite a few Star Rail streams on the channel, maybe more than there probably should be. So I apologize in advance. But I just want to make sure that I can avoid as many spoilers as I can. I want to be caught up with all of you guys and the rest of the player base before 3.2 drops, or worst case scenario 3.3 drops. Because I'm hoping a certain character drops in 3.3. Oh, My Day is next week. All right, well, I'm not pulling for him, but good luck to all My Day havers. I hope they take out the auto from his kit. The autoplay is abysmal. I don't know why they did that. Can someone please explain to me why they did that? HSR veterans, why the fuck does My Day have autoplay embedded into his kit? I do not understand. What were the devs thinking? Literally no one is happy with it. Like... if they do not take that shit out stat... Anyways. If I proceed down this route, we're gonna be here all night. So yeah, anyways. 3.0 catch-up stream on Friday. It's probably not gonna be a big endurance stream because as you can see, the next day on Saturday, I actually have a big collab lined up with some of my streamer friends. I believe you already know 2 of them. So Meteor Falcon, Purrs the Magic Cat, which you know Purrs, they're my mod, and their lovely fiance, Mirai Pai. So it's gonna be a Genshin hide and seek collab, and we've been cooking it up for quite a few weeks now. We basically scouting out locations, figuring out the rules. So I'm really excited to show you guys this. So the hide and seek collab is gonna be this Saturday at 7 p.m. EST. And you guys should definitely make it out to this one. It's gonna be so chaotic and so fun, and I'm so excited for this. It's the first collab involving multiple people that are not my mods, and that I've taken like an active role in like planning and putting together. So can you guys tell I'm super excited for it? Please come out. Please come watch us. And also, do not help us cheat. And I yell at people in cheating in the chat, in the Share Together chat on Saturday. Just know that there will be consequences. I gotta run for now, but I hope you have a great rest of your stream. It's good to have the gummy friend back. Thank you, Lila. I hope you have a good rest of your day/night. I hope to be able to tune into more of your streams in the future now that I am back in the States and I finally have the attention span to watch live streams again. Well, yeah, thank you, Kamsa. Have a great rest of your day/night. Bye bye. Our jump scare, yeah, guys. Peaches is the one who drew this lovely cool art of me on my schedule. So please show them lots of love and appreciation because the art is really good. Hi, Soul! Thank you for the welcome back. Do I hear reverb? Is my reverb on? Chat, is my reverb on? Oh fuck, it might be on. What? Why are there 2 instances of my reverb plugin? That's crazy. Alright, is it off? Why did no one tell me? Chat, do we need to have a sit down again and talk about this again? Listen, I know it can be fun here. It can be fun hearing me from like the far edges of the universe in my very ethereal, super godlike form. But also for the purposes of like VOD editing later, I can't always be in reverb, so if something does not seem normal, please let me know immediately so that, you know, I can try to, you know, put it back to normal. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. I said Ari surround sound. Ari and what the frick is it? Ari and Dolby Atmos. Ari and Dolby Atmos cinematic sound system. No more Ari amphitheater. Awesome. Thank you so much for the 13 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Kamsa. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. Oh man. That's kind of... Oh my god. All right, actually, I'm gonna save that for a little later. Anyways, so yeah, that's my schedule for this week. So just to recap, tonight, a bit of a Zatsu. I'm just gonna yap with you guys. I'm gonna show all my Korea goodies. Call of Boba tomorrow. Amphorius on Friday. And Genshin Hide and Seek collab with my friends on Saturday. Yatta! Oh, also, if you're in my Discord server, if you're not in my Discord server, you should join. You should join. We have cool anime and movie group watches and sometimes game nights, community game nights. Every Monday we're watching episodes of Mob Psycho 100. We just finished episode 6 of season 1 last Monday. So if you want to watch lots of mob with us, come join the Discord and join the mob group watch. It's lots of fun. I will go back to my lurking ways now. Time to finish my split fiction playthrough with my friend. Might be back later. Have fun, Sol. Oh, so what's split fiction about, guys? I saw Iron Mouse and Connor have like a VOD up on the game, but I didn't have time to check it out. Has anyone played it? Is it a horror game or something else? Every time I see like a new meta stream game, I'm just like, is it a horror game? Is it Lethal Company, basically horror. Mouthwashing, horror. My Side, horror. If split fiction is also horror, then like man, I understand why horror games are like the meta for like streamers, because it's like a gold mine for like really how should I put it, entertaining reactions. Like they're screaming, be like, ah no, I'm so terrified. But I don't play horror games that often, so it's not quite for me. I missed the last Bob Psycho. It's so Dover, man. Bob Psycho. Joe Psycho. Robert Psycho. Robert Psycho as part of the mob mafia. Oh man. Anyways, but yeah, that's my schedule for this week. Ayo. Okay. I think before I get into the unboxing handcam stuff, I'm gonna talk a little bit about some channel updates, if that's okay with you guys. Let me pull up my thing. There's nothing that's gonna be displayed here on stream. I'm just pulling up my notes. I've quite missed having Ari yapping in the background while I focus on my current fixation. On that note, back to Monster Hunter. I really want to play Monster Hunter Wilds, but I think my laptop might explode, like genuinely explode, if I try to play it, let alone stream it. So I might have to wait until I get a better, like, I don't know, an actual PC with a better GPU and CPU. But it looks like a lot of fun. I've watched like a couple of people play it on stream, and I've watched a couple of gaming vlogs, and man, I want to play it. I want to play it so bad. And one day I will. I'm just gonna have to be patient, like I have to be with like most console games. But hey, Stellar Blade this summer. Also, Nier Automata sometime this year. Okay, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Alright, so let's get some stream updates, some channel updates out of the way. Firstly, the very clear, obvious one. So let me start with like the small ones first. So as you guys may or may not have heard, Twitch is enforcing a storage limits on saved highlights on Twitch creator pages. So basically I can't have more than 100 gigabytes of highlights on my page by, what is it, April 13th, April 19th, somewhere around that time. So, as I am an affiliate, I won't be able to have any VODs past like 2 weeks before they expire. So what I'm probably going to do is, for any non-multi-stream, so for Twitch exclusive streams, they're all going to go up on my VODs archive channel, which let me see if I can pull up the link for that. But yeah, as you guys know, I do have a VODs archive channel. I have low-key been slacking on, you know, actually uploading things to that channel because I've been so busy with like streaming and IRL stuff, and I've been trying to set aside time to like edit videos for my main channel as well. But basically, with the new Twitch update, I am now forced to archive pretty much most of my content, to be quite honest. Visual novel streams, Star Rail streams, you name it. So those are all going to be ported to that YouTube channel over there. So if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe, and you can catch up with all of the older content on my channel that you may have missed. If you are subscribed to VOD video pings on my Discord server, I apologize in advance that you're going to get a lot of pings this month. I'm very, very sorry. Feel free to, I don't know, mute that ping or something temporarily. You're probably gonna get like one VOD per like day or something like at this point. Maybe multiple, I don't know. But the plan is to at least get all my visual novel streams from Alon on the VODs channel. Get all the hi-fi rush streams that I have recordings of on my hard drive on the VODs channel. I don't know how many Star Rail VODs I have at this point, but those will also be archived on the VODs channel if they're not already up on my main channel. So yeah, that's the first small update. Hi Nefer! Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're just going through some minor/major stream channel updates, so you're just in time. Sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, to be honest, like one of the main reasons why I'm behind on VOD uploads is because for me, I kind of like cut out some like dead silence, or I want to like edit out some topics that I don't really want like being put like super public. You know what I mean? Like it's not just lying out there for people to find. If I like accidentally said something that I'm not really like, I don't know if I really wanted to talk about that on stream, you know, like that sort of thing. The problem is it takes so much work to like scrub through a VOD in a video editor and then render it and then upload it. It's that at this point I think I might just like mass export directly from my Twitch page to my YouTube channel and call it a day. I've had enough. I'm just uploading everything and being like GG. Yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna, for reals this time, I'm gonna try to catch up with my immense VOD backlog because my laptop hard drive storage is also like really crying right now. I think my recordings are over 300 gigabytes at this point. It's very sad. But also going forward, I will be multi-streaming more often unless I know something is going to get... If I know something's going to get hammered down by the YouTube copyright system, then it will just be a Twitch exclusive VOD and you'll see something go up on the VODs channel. But I believe I'll be multi-streaming a lot more in the future, so we won't have to worry about those things quite as much from now on, hopefully. Looks like someone needs an editor. Well, I can't really afford to pay people to edit for me right now. More info on that later. For the IRL updates things. But yeah, moving on to my next point. So you guys might have noticed that there is no Valhalla stream this week, but we will be finishing Valhalla. After all, it was a 25 subs goal game to play on stream. You guys chose that game for me to play, so I want to finish it. But on that note, I will be kind of like temporarily pausing all visual novel streams that are not Valhalla. Hi Bo, hello, welcome in, hope you're doing well. There's two reasons for this. firstly, I kind of don't have enough time to play all the games that I want to play on stream or make all the contents that I want to make. There are a lot of games on my backlog, and there's so many like collabs I want to do, and like more like talk style like contents that I want to make. And visual novel streams they're really fun. I really love reading them, but they're kind of cutting into that time, and I also have to set aside time for myself to edit videos for my main channel and like shorts for like YouTube shorts, TikToks, TikTok-esque platforms, since I'm kind of I want to focus on growing that part of my content more this year. So basically what I'm gonna be doing is I will be restricting myself to playing one visual novel at a time on stream from now on. So basically, in maybe slightly more simpler terms, I won't be playing any other visual novels, barring any like really like breaking news and like really big demo drops or big launch drops. I won't be playing any visual novels outside of Valhalla until I finish Valhalla. So when I finish Valhalla, I can pick up a new visual novel and play it on stream. But outside of that, basically what I'm saying is one visual novel stream per week, and that's it. Does that make sense? Did I make myself clear? I looking back, I think I might have muddied the waters a little bit more than I intended to. I think we all have many backlogged games. That's true. That's true. But you guys also know my insanely slow completion progress and all of my games. Do you guys know how long it took me to complete one route in twofold? That's a little longer than I would want optimally. Then again, I like yapping a lot, and I'm never going to like force myself to yap less just to finish a game like more quickly. But I have also been playing Valhalla since September, October. I'm still only halfway through the game. For what it's worth, I think I'm only a little more than halfway through the game. I want to finish it before June. That's my goal. I want to finish Valhalla by June. So that's what I'm gonna focus on wrapping up on before I start any other visual novels. From Valhalla to Brawlhalla. Did I make myself clear, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Ayo. It feels weird being called ma'am. I feel like a hag being called ma'am. But miss sounds even worse. It's like, I'm Miss Addie, Miss Gumiho. Here, have a lollipop. I'm not a child. You are a hag? You take that back. I'm centuries old. I may be centuries old, but I am not a hag. I am eternally young. I'm just like Kit Lolly from Genshin Impact. Are you gonna call her a hag too? The fandom calls her a hag. She is a hag. Oh god, please, guys. I don't want a life crisis this early in my lifespan. Please, no. You stop. No. You know, do not call me grandma either. No, that's not allowed. Grandma Kunzi banned. I go. So yeah. Next point, I touched on this earlier. We are playing Nier Automata this year. Paksu. We're finally gonna freaking play the game I've been wanting to play for a whole year. So expect that this year. I'm also going to be diversifying my Star Rail content a little bit. So once I'm all caught up with Amphorius, I'm going to be cutting back a little bit on like,
I am a newbie. I do not know how to play Pure Fiction or MOC or build my characters.
like, I'm still gonna be building my characters on stream, but I want to do like more fun stuff. Like, for example, I want to do a tier list where I rank every male character and be like, would they get pregnant or would they impregnate the other? that's the that's some of the kind of content I want to do. I also want to do like a game show, a Star Rail game show, basically like quizzing people on lore, or even like meta builds. So Daniel will definitely get pregnant.
That depends on the ship and also which form of Daniel
we're talking about. But if we're talking about Daniel and Bibiter Lune, he would be both. He would be both and all at once. He would impregnate other people and also get pregnant at the same time. He's just that powerful. We stand. But yeah, I was thinking really hard about like what kind of like fun things I want to do on stream, because I don't want to be just like a regular Let's Player that just like plays the story at a glacial pace. It's like,
this is interesting.
And then like goes off on a yapping spiel for 30 minutes. Like, it might be fun in the moment, but I want to make something that's like, I don't know, I want to make content that's a bit more creative than that. So I'm gonna be experimenting with that this year. So I hope you guys stay tuned for it. Daniel can't get pregnant, he lays eggs. That is literally the whole point of the oviposition kink. You get pregnant with eggs. They lay the eggs in you. This is proof, chat. This is proof that Mice does not read enough archive of our own. He has not fallen down the deep dark hole yet. Jalto would get pregnant? Jury's still out on that one. I will get back to you at a later juncture. Welcome back. Are you want to first stream back? I only hope I haven't scarred my mother in the next room. I hate it here. Hi, Suzume. Welcome back to another regular Ari stream. Where my phone is literally about to like topple over every 2 minutes if I don't get this unboxing portion starting soon. I have no idea what you speak of. I'm a boomer. You don't know about the really hip fanfiction site called archiveofourown.org that has literally every fandom imaginable under the sun? I'm out here making a thumbnail and hearing you speak of Mpreg. Well, why can't I talk about Mpreg, huh? I am done being silenced by chat. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'm setting my phone aside. Fuck this.
I will not silence myself for the mere whims of chat.
You cannot repress my innate energy. You can't repress who I am. Okay? If I want to be a deranged BL Mprick found on stream, then I will. And I'll do the same for girls too. Equality. Ari Mprick fan art era. Bro, I don't even want to imagine what my male alter ego must look like. I hope they're infinitely cooler than I am right now. Speak your truth. Thank you. Thank you, Zero. Also, hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Glad to see that I at least have some supporters in chat, and it's not all just naysayers. Mama Gumiho will definitely be scarred. She will definitely think I'm going to hell. let's not dwell on that topic for too long. There was something else I wanted to talk about on stream. Yes. So this is something I've been tossing around, but I'm thinking for my main YouTube channel for like videos, at least like long form videos, not shorts. I'm probably going to be focusing on like Hoyo content or similar gacha game content. I will continue to host my visual novel VODs up on my VODs channel or like, you know, streams. But it's kind of hard for me to figure out how to edit visual novel playthroughs into long form videos. So I think for those, I'll probably just clip them and turn them into shorts so that I can archive like the most memorable moments or the most unhinged moments. But that's just something I'm like tossing about in my head. I'm also like debating on like when I do like more variety style non-Hoyo gacha game content on stream, if it doesn't really fit my main YouTube channel, I'm potentially thinking of opening a separate channel for it, but I feel like I'm jumping the gun a little bit too much. But I think for this year, for streaming wise, it's not going to be affected, but on my YouTube channel, I think I want to focus in a little bit on the niche. And I think Hoyo is probably my niche, or at least Star Rail is probably my niche. So I'm gonna see where that takes me. I definitely don't want to like box myself into like one game, because I've seen what that does to other streamers and they can never escape the hell that is their niche. So I still want to remain a variety streamer, but anyways, that's kind of like the direction I'm thinking of taking my video editing and video content creation this year, and I think it will probably make things easier for me in the long run as well. Now, that being said, when I play Nier, I don't know where exactly that would go. I think I'll probably take a gamble and put it on my main channel. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, hey, Pers! Hello! Welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Remember, guys, I play Genshin Hide and Seek with Pers, Pi, and Meteor this Saturday, 7 p.m. EST. Do not miss it. Oh, also, if I say something weird or unhinged, don't forget that we have the quotes on stream. I literally keep forgetting about it. Get your quotes in while you still can. I will archive them in the Discord server at some point once I figure out how to do it. Okay, that's basically it for stream and channel updates. And now I will speak a little bit on my IRL situation. Firstly, I don't think it's going to depend on a lot on how things go this year. I'm not quite sure anymore if I'm going to be able to make as much progress towards my VTuber debut, my 1.0 debut this year as I thought I would. Firstly, okay, this is like the smaller reason, but it's also kind of a bit of a stupid reason. So I owe taxes to the IRS this year, and they're a little higher than I expected they'd be. So don't worry, I'm not going broke. They're not like confiscating my entire savings or even 50% of my savings. So don't go panicking. But it's a little bit higher than I expected it would be, so I'm gonna have to make some money to recoup that loss first. So that's one thing. The other more important thing is I may be relocating this year. So I've touched on this a little bit in the past, and I'm not going to expand on it fully here either, because I don't want to give like too much personal information away. Suffice it to say that you know what, let me just like mute BGM for just a little bit. I'm gonna be a little serious. my living situation is not very healthy. You could say it's been a little bit toxic for most of my life. And basically I am very seriously, it's probably going to happen, moving with my relatives in another state. Kind of like almost all the way across the country. For the sake of my mental health. And also I'm trying to get back on my own 2 feet and trying to get back into living a little bit more like a normal human being per se. It doesn't mean I'm going to end my VTuber activities or go on hiatus. That's the last thing I'm going to do. Because streaming low-key keeps me sane, guys. You know how there's so many things going on in the world right now? I'm not going to touch on like things like politics and whatnot, but y'all know it's a stressful time right now. And streaming is like one of the very few outlets that I have that allows me to be unequivocally me and also like forget about everything that's happening in the current day affairs right now. So hell no. It will be a cold day and hell will freeze over before I give up VTubing. But yeah. It's probably gonna take a little bit of time for me to figure out my move to that state. It's not going to be permanent either. Because I'm not a big fan of the political situation in that state. So probably only about like a year, 2 years. But I'm considering like multiple career paths. And one of them, if I can get all the legal paperwork on hand, I could be moving back to Korea. I could actually be moving back to Korea. Something I realized on my Korea trip is that I genuinely like living in that country now. I'm not going to say anything about like the work culture there. That's like a completely different thing entirely. But I really loved actually like being close to my family in Korea. And I think I was able to like recover the most of my mental health during my stay in Korea this year. And I think that's like an avenue, like an opportunity that I want to keep open for myself. It doesn't mean I'm abandoning like opportunities in the US like completely or anything, but basically I'm making steps to maybe move over there semi long term. And if that's the way it ends up going, then I think I'd be happy with that. So yeah, obviously if I move over to Korea, I have no idea how that's going to affect my VTubing because like legal gray areas and whatnot, but that's for future me to worry about. That's not happening anytime quite soon. It does mean I have to prepare a lot though, because not only do I have to get legal documents in order, but I also have to study for a Korean fluency exam, and the next one is this summer. So, as you guys can probably guess where I'm getting at, my IRL time is probably going to be taken up quite a bit more. I'm probably going to be quite busier IRL than I was in like the last year. So, it's kind of possible that I might stream a little less frequently on a week-to-week basis than you guys are used to. I don't want to commit to anything right now. I don't want to say anything that's like, oh, it will happen this way or it will happen that way, because I genuinely don't know. But I'm just giving you guys a heads up on basically like the things I'm considering and how it may affect this channel. But I am not announcing a hiatus. I am not quitting VTubing. I will still be here. It's just possible that I may end up being busy. So it can mean like I only stream once a week or twice a week. What does it mean? I will stream 5 times a week? Ah, hell no. But yeah, I'm just trying to like make some strides towards the future that I want for myself, and hopefully make more money for myself so that I can buy more pretty things and also buy more games for streams and get a PC for streams. Everything comes back to money and jobs. But yeah, I hope you guys understand, and yeah, thank you for the well wishes. I'm gonna try really hard to put myself on the road that I want to take this year. So I hope we all get to walk the flower road in 2025. That's what I'm getting at. There's a saying in Korea where basically like, let's always walk down the flower road, the road of flowers. It's basically like, let's always have like happiness and success and not be bothered by like troubles, essentially, is what it's getting at. So that's what I'm manifesting for us all this year in 2025. And if that can happen for me too, I'd be very happy. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Hi, Ming Ming. What is your line of work, if you don't mind me asking? So I will say that I work in the tech sector. I don't want to give too much away because I don't want to like accidentally dox myself by having people put 2 and 2 together. Let's just say I'm not a very big programmer. And yeah, let's leave it at that. But I do work in tech, and the tech industry is kind of bad for people my age at the moment. But the Korean job market is also bad for people my age industry. So I'm expanding my job opportunities, but it's gonna be equally bad, if not worse, depending on the country. So I've sure opened a can of worms for myself. I'm also in tech DM later. Oh, okay, sounds good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, basically what I'm gonna be focusing on this year is like just like studying more on my own. Because of my mental health, I wasn't able to like really do like a lot of that what I wanted to do, and I forgot a lot of my fundamentals. So I'm gonna basically start from the beginning, review everything that I learned, and get back onto the grind. Get back into the work grind, and hopefully I will be in a better spot by the end of 2025. The important thing is that you find happiness wherever you go. No matter where you go, we will support you. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, like, it was a little disappointing for me that like I've been hyping up my 1.0 model debut for quite a while now. But because of IRL factors, I keep having to push it back. Like, it's either like the lack of funds or there's something IRL going on, and this year's kind of like a combination of both of that for sure. But I want to make sure that I'm in a very good place, both mentally and financially, before I commit to anything super big. And I think that's probably what you guys would want to see too for me. So I'm prioritizing stabilizing myself. I will. All right, you know what? I'm putting a pin on this. That's enough sappy talk. But yeah, I'm trying to make the smart decisions. Yeah, smart gumiho. Stabilize the gumiho economy. I'm stabilizing it Jongmi style. Stabilize! He would be proud. He would also be proud that I am avoiding making his mistake of not securing his savings before he retired from his job. No, imagine being like, oh, I'm gonna retire from being a god, and I'm going to slave away as a human. Oh wait, I am penniless, but as a god, I was basically wealthy and it could turn out my money anytime I wanted to. Man, it would sure be great if I had that big savings account right now. You know, that big 401k. Oh, I genuinely didn't think about that before casting myself down to earth. So this gumiho's gonna avoid that. Hi, Akka. Hello, hello. The hyperspin. That actually made me laugh. Oh, man. Well, it's a good thing that I can still make you guys laugh after a little bit of a serious spiel. But yeah. I'm really excited for the future. I'm also really nervous and anxious for the future as well. Like, both for the VTubing side and my IRL side, but I'm hopeful things will go down a good direction this year. So yeah. Alright. Those are basically all the updates I have. all of them. I'm done being serious. I mean, I was done being serious for like a couple minutes now, but like for reals. This concludes the update segment. Are there any questions? I'll take questions. Let's actually commence the Zatsu. The actual Zatsu portion of the stream. Q&A. To be fair, 401k is a bad spot currently. Markets ain't looking too hot. Man, I wouldn't say too much, but Mom kind of found out that my father does not have a retirement savings account set up, so they're kind of doomed on that front. So yeah. It might be in a bad spot right now, but it's kind of also not a bad thing to have long term. I wish you good luck for your endeavors. Hope everything works out. Thank you, Ming Ming. Kamsa, kamsa. Why are you so COTE? I'm not. I'm genuinely not. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm cool. Currently, the move is to buy on foreign exchange. I don't know what that means. You know, my aunts in Korea, they were like talking to me and my mom about like investing in stocks and stonks, and I was just like, I don't know anything beyond like bulls and bears and bull bears. And my aunts are like, hey, I watch YouTube videos, and I'm like, okay, maybe, but I won't be investing in Tesla stock. And they're like, Tesla stock is not that bad. And I'm just like, come back to me in like 3 weeks and we'll see about that. And look, I was right. Tesla stocks, that plunge recently, it's not looking pretty good for them. Man, I'm thinking back to like my old boss last year who like was literally paid me months late at a time, and he drove around a brand spanking new white Tesla. I wonder what he thinks of all the shenanigans with that company right now. And the stonks. I hope he's suffering. I hope karma's a bitch and got him. Tesla is down 40% at the moment. Yeah, the spike downwards was crazy. I'm looking curious if it will go even further down. I'm just like literally getting out the popcorn and be like, it's dropped even further. Oh, let's see, a 15% decline. Oh yeah. Anyways. if you're gonna do stonks, don't do Tesla. Like literally, I think that's a very poor financial decision in this state of the economy at this point in time. Let's see how low we can get those numbers, baby!
Baby, 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 oh!
Oh yeah, do you guys have any like how should I put this? Do you guys have any music recs for me? I'm trying to diversify my Spotify listening output this year beyond my typical artists. So I started with Kendrick Lamar after like his halftime Super Bowl performance, and I'm trying to go even more beyond that. I will say I don't really listen to country that much. So yeah, but folk, indie, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, if you guys have any like songs or artists that you're really into right now, I'd love some recommendations. Amazingly, GameStop is up. You know, I'm kind of starting to question whether GameStop should have been saved by like the meme stock buyouts way back when. Like, was it really good for them long term? Like, sure, it's kind of nice to still have a physical video game store chain until you walk into the store and you realize it's like 90% merch and only 10% video games. And it's not even like a great merch selection either. Like, I could wander into any other like Asian themed like cute stationery, cute Sanrio friends shop and have a much better selection of merch than whatever the fuck GameStop has. I am currently down the VTuber music rabbit hole, so I can't help with that. I accept VTuber music recs too. You guys might be surprised, but I actually don't listen to that much VTuber music. I only have like a couple of main artists in my playlists, and that's it. Can I convince you to listen to old school country folk? Specifically John Denver's Rocky Mountain High album? I could give it a try. But just hearing old school, I'm just like, I don't know if that's mixed well with my admittedly more modern tastes. But I could give it an honest try. John Denver Rocky Mountain High album. You know, it actually might be fun to do like a whole reaction stream on Twitch, of course, because of copyright, but like a whole reaction stream to like y'all's music recommendations. I remember when I went to do like a Vocaloid reaction stream way back when, but I ran out of time to do it, and I think some things came up, so I wasn't able to do it. Maybe I should do that this year. Finally be like, let's give Ari the whole rundown on Vocaloid history and make sure she's educated on all the famous songs. I discovered Southtown, and I am so obsessed with their work. Gee, I sure love going to my local GameStop for a good old-fashioned physical disc, only to find nothing but Funko Pops. You know, I'm like genuinely surprised that my local GameStop even has like video game discs at all. And sometimes you'll open up like a video game case and be like, oh, there's actually no card inside of it. It's just a digital barcode, a QR code. They're calling it a physical copy. But that's more a statement of like the game company itself rather than GameStop. But yeah, man, physical game sales have stooped so low, man. And I say this as someone who's not even really like a physical copy collector. But it's just sad to see like the state it's like slumping towards. That song is a nightmare on lead in Fortnite Fest. Oh my god, it's in Fortnite now? Crazy. The only physicals I want is anime Blu-ray. The only physicals I want, actually, guys, Okay, so I only really want Blu-rays for like my top favorite like animes or shows. Because yeah, I Blu-rays are expensive, guys. But outside of that, art books and manga volumes, that's where it's at. Now, it doesn't mean I'm gonna collect like entire series worth of volumes. In this economy, no, I can't do that. But like 2 or 3 volumes per series, if it's a short series, maybe the whole 12. I could do that. At least one of the physicals I want is Buto. Where's my Argenty? I have my physical boot hill. Where's my physical Argenty? Man, with the anniversary coming up, I am interested to see how Hoyo handles like reruns of older limited characters. Because if they don't buff them, then I don't know. Do they get added to the standard banner? Do they get something like a Chronicle Wish Genshin style? I don't know. I hope they have some good ideas coming up because the player base is not very happy right now. I mean, I can kind of like feel the heat a bit myself too, but honestly, I'm just doing my dailies in Star Rail and being like, oh, did I get crit? Oh no, I didn't get crit. I got break effects instead. Well, I'm still stuck in that mentality, so I'll be here for quite a bit longer, I think. I want to do manga collections, but in Japanese because they are smaller. I get that. I get that. I actually, you know, hold on. How long have we been live? Oh, it's bordering close on an hour and a half. Okay. I'm probably gonna do like a quick water and bathroom break before we proceed to unboxing. But just a quick tease. I bought some manga volumes in Korea. I think they're pretty much about like the same size as the Japanese ones on average. But something I really did like is that they were significantly cheaper to buy in Korea compared to the USA. Like, for example, one manga volume in, let's say, Barnes and Noble costs like $12. In Korea, that same volume costs only 6,001, which roughly converts to approximately $5 USD or less. I think it was about $4 USD at the time I bought those manga volumes. So literally more than half the original US price. So when I do my eventual manga collection, I'm just gonna move to Korea and buy everything there. You can buy cheap Japanese manga at Book Off. Is that an actual platform? Book Off? Let's see. Book Off. I'll save that to look up later. At least Star Rail said that they will be buffing characters in 3.2. I mean, let's see how substantial those buffs are. It's nice, but I don't know if I trust the devs that much. I think they've got something sneaky up their sleeve. They still gotta make money somehow. My only physical copies are almost all of Yuna's albums. I would love to collect Yuna's albums, but I think most of them probably will cost me an arm and a leg at this point. So I will stay streaming her music on streaming platforms. I heard she got married recently. She announced on her Instagram that she got married or is getting married. And I was like, oh my god, you go girl, slay. Go live your best life. I used to buy off Amazon till they made it an extra $2 shipping charge per book. I mean, it's Amazon. Honestly, like, these days, I try not to buy off of Amazon unless I absolutely must. to save money. But even then, I would prefer to buy local or from an independent chain than Amazon at this point. Unsurprisingly, I buy from a local bookstore here in my town in Colorado. If I want something specific and they don't have it, they get for me. Exactly. Unfortunately, there's not many local bookstores that cater to my taste in my local area. But that's what my library is for. They order all the trending manga series that I love to read. And they, for some reason, think that when I request them to order a light novel, that means they order the manga. So I unfortunately must still rely on Barnes & Noble for my light novels. But for mangas, my library's got me. Alright, I am going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to get some water in my system and go use the bathroom. And when I come back, we're gonna finally do some unboxing because I have so many pretty shiny things to show you guys. Like, genuinely, you're gonna be like, Addy, how the frick did you take all this home from Korea? And I'm gonna be like, we took an extra large trunk carry-on home. Because we needed someplace to put all our clothes after we packed my merch and stuff. But anyways, I'll be right back. If you guys need to go use the bathroom as well, this is your chance to do that. Go get some water. Go take a walk break. Go take a stretch break. See you guys on the other side in 5 minutes. Alright. Hello, everyone. Have you refreshed yourselves? Have you guys made yourselves cozy? Oh god, my phone's about to topple again. This does not bode well for my unboxing hand cam. I have my phone on top of a tripod, but I'm also charging it with a cable right now, which is adding some unnecessary weight to it. Oh, we're discussing the weather now. You know, I have many concerns about moving to the state that I am, but at least the weather will be warmer on average there. Heyo. I won't have to worry about it being 30 degrees at night. I will not miss these cold winters. We're currently in fall spring right now in the Midwest. Ooh, not the fall spring. When's the genuine spring? Move to the mountains and live the true fox life. If I move to the mountains, I'm literally going to die of the cold. Her sometimes tells me stories, or not really stories, but like anecdotes about what the weather and temperature is like where they live, and I'm just like, that could not be me. If I spent more than a day there, I would probably pass out into a coma and then pass away from this earth. Slightly warmer than fall spring. Okay, so if the fall spring comes in March, does the genuine spring at least come in April, or do you have to wait until May for that? I'm eepy. God, I'm so eepy right now. Oh my god, oh my god. My eye tracking. Oh, that was like deeply uncomfortable to watch on my monitor screen. Oh god. It looked like I was glitching into the Matrix. Oh, thank you for so thank you. I'm more tired than I expected. I guess that's what happens when you like yap for about 80 minutes straight and then the adrenaline rush wears off. It's actually generally pleasant. It's just winter that gets really cold. Well, that's the thing though, Pers. If you have really cold winters, and from what you've told me, they are much colder on average compared to even South Korea, I don't think I could handle it. Oh, thank you for checking in, Sam. Thank you for peeking in. So some years we get snow in April and it's really annoying. Oh my god, snow in April? You know, they tell us that in April, it's April showers and then May flowers. Sounds like you're getting like showers of snow instead. Is that what they call a lie in April? I'm gonna see myself out for that one. Armari, thank you for peeking in as well. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Alright, shall we proceed with the unboxing portion of stream, guys? Before my head catapults to my desk, and then I accidentally do an I'm sleeping on stream. Which would be fun, but I don't think I want to do that tonight. Though it would make good content if I accidentally fell asleep. Be like, be like, guys, I'm just gonna take a short 5-minute nap, okay? I just need to rest my eyes. Wake me up when the 5 minutes are over, okay? And then it turns into 3 hours. And then I turn that into like a 6-minute video on YouTube. I can say it now. Had I the funding, I would move to Colorado. Honestly, like, Colorado doesn't seem like a bad state to be in. At least compared to certain other states. Like, if I were to get a job there, like, yeah, I'd move over to Colorado, sure. I'm not going to like the winters there, but it won't be like a hellscape at least. Okay. Let's switch over. Let's see. Oh, why did my camera disable? Oh, there we go. There we go. And I may have forgotten to resize this thing, so 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Say hello to my keyboard and my random mic with the cable that's just showing up on the side here. This is not a very aesthetic shot. Be right back, it's tofu time. Have fun eating tofu. Tofu is so good. Is it IRL gumiho time? Yes, to an extent. You know, if I can just like... Well, I'm probably gonna be moving soon anyways, so it'll be moot. But I would love to like get an aesthetic room in order, or at least an aesthetic desk back in order, so that I can make like cute desk setup content, just post to like Instagram or something. I love seeing all the setup vlogs. Anyways, since we're already here, this is my GMK my 67, my GMK 67 mechanical keyboard with the Osame Winter Glow keycaps. So you guys can see like these cute penguin novelty keycaps. Wow! Wow! Oh my god, look at the cute little butt there. And then some more novelties right here. Very cute. However, we must say bye-bye to the keyboard because otherwise I would not have space to like show everything here. It's such a clean keyboard. Thank you. If you guys want like a relatively cheap like 65% keyboard, just find the GMK67 on AliExpress, provided that you don't have to pay tariffs if you're in the USA. I cannot guarantee that you don't have to pay tariffs if you are in the USA because I genuinely have no idea what the presidency is doing at any given moment in time, given how much they're flip-flopping on policies. But I think there's still the $800 de minimis exception in place, so I think you might be okay. But yeah, I bought this like, what was it, last year? Year before last year? And it served me well. I have, which ones were they? I have the Acco silent tactile switches in them. I think like the Penguin silence. Yeah, the Acco Penguin silent tactile switches in that keyboard, and it's my go-to streaming keyboard so that you guys don't hear me go clackety clackety clack whenever I'm playing action games. You could get one of those desk beds. What's a desk bed? Like, if it's actually straightforward and it's just like a bed on a desk, then no. I'm gonna be so missed. Alright. Chat, are you ready to see how big this whole bag of merch is? And it doesn't even have, like, everything in it. It's like a desk that has a bunk bed on top. I've never seen that. You're gonna have to, like, send pics in our Discord server. Is that the coffee stain? It is, in fact, the coffee stain. I think I missed a couple of places back when I had to, like, clean everything out of here, but... And since it's usually covered by my keyboard, I don't really care anymore. Oh. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, I have to like zoom out a little bit, but if you guys didn't know, there is a anime manga store chain called Animates that's originally from Japan, and they have a couple of locations in Seoul, Korea. Um, so yeah, I got this big bag. Want to see the other side of it? There's some stuff that's also not from Animate in here, so don't worry. Yeah, say hi to Bungo Stray Dogs. So they were running this promotion, where you could either choose between like a Bang Dream hmmge bag or a Bungo Stray Dogs, and honestly, I haven't watched either of them, so I was like, okay, give me the pretty boys or like the pretty to an extent boys. So yeah, this is my big animate bag. All right, there's so much stuff in here. That is big. Honestly, like all the stuff that I bought from Animate, ugh, I think it only takes up like maybe 50% of what's like stuffed in here. Ugh. But in total, oh god, my pajamas got caught in my chair wheel. Okay, there we go. Oh, you guys can see my OBS setup. Hi guys, that's my voice bar that you can see like peeking right there. Hi. Woo 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 woo. Okay, bye bye. But yeah, I went to several different like otaku places in Korea. So I went to the Genshin Cafe in Seoul. I went to the Full Metal Alchemist 20th anniversary manga exhibition. I went to the Bocchi the Rock anime collab cafe at the Lotte World Mall Tamsu location for Animate. And I also went to like the Animate store itself like twice. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Maybe too much stuff. I also went to like Olive Young and bought like a couple of things, and I'll show them at the end. But I'm going to prioritize showing like the weeb stuff first. Are you guys ready to see the weeb stuff? What do you guys want me to start with? The Genshin stuff, the Animate stuff, the Bochi stuff, or the Full Metal Alchemist stuff? Lots of stuff. Oh, I think I also have like one other like random thing that I'm gonna unbox later. Gumiho is pretty much the exact same laptop setup as me. Wait, for real? Like the exact same stand and the exact same laptop? Okay, but if your laptop has a webcam embedded into it and you didn't have to use like an external one from like Logitech or something, then we don't have the exact same laptop setup. I'm going to have to digress there. Alright, everyone is saying Full Metal Alchemist, so we're gonna start with that. I'm gonna share some pictures that I took of the exhibition and the cafes and stuff later in the Discord server. So if you guys are not on my Discord server and you want to see that, type in exclamation point Discord in chat and you'll get the invite link. Alright. Let's see, how do we do this? Alright, so I got this tote bag. This is one of the things I got. Oh my god, this is gonna be a really crazy, unaesthetic unboxing. This is roughly the size of the bag. So as you can see, there are like different like names of the characters in English. So we got Riza Hawkeye, Izumi Curtis, Alphonse Elric, Scar, Roy Mustang, Kimberly, Edward Elric, Armstrong. What do we have on the back? Lei Yao, King Bradley, Mei Chen, some repeats of the Elric brothers, Winry Rockbell, Olivier Mira Armstrong. Yeah, so I'm currently like doing a rewatch of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm on episode 18 now, I think. It's pretty fun. At the beginning is like a little bit rushed because they didn't want to cover all the content that they covered in the 2003 version. So I'm gonna have to watch that at some point. But overall, it's been a very nice nostalgia trip. Alright, so let's actually open this bag. I should technically do this on camera, right? I don't quite know what material this is. I think it's kind of like a bit of a vinyl bag. Yeah, it's kind of like a paperish vinyl bag. It's not that big. All right, I'm unplugging my phone from the charger cable. This is way too much for me. I was trying to like show you guys how big like the bag actually is once you like, you know, deflatten it. What's the opposite of deflatten for bags? You open it up, you expand it. So it's about this wide, and it's about this big. I'm not sure if I'm portraying the scale like accurately in terms of proportion. But yeah, that's my bag. Does the gumiho fit in it? Unfortunately, it's a little too small even for my gumiho form, my little fox form. All right, I have more. So let's keep on moving. Oh God. Everything keeps getting stuck in the chair. Okay. Let me see if I could just go ahead and take everything out first. Oh, okay. Where are the other two? I know I had more than one here. Hello! Who peeked in? Oh, Raider! Silent Raider, hello! You're doing well. Thank you for peeking in. Okay, no, I swear I had two more of these. Are they in this bag? Or the other one? Well, that was awkward. Alright, I'm just gonna empty out this whole bag. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, maybe they're inside this bag. Hold on a second. Yeah, they were. My mom and her Tetris-like bag packing. Okay. Yeah, Rita, you're just in time. I'm unboxing my trio goodies. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Let me push my laptop back just a little bit to make some more room. So again, for anyone who came in late, these are some of the goods from the 20th anniversary manga exhibit from the Full Metal Alchemist. These are some clear posters. All right, let's shift this up a little bit. We've got Big Alphonse here, and Shorty Edward here. Chat, I don't remember. Is Edward Elric 5 feet, or is he shorter than 5 feet? Is he 4'11" or actually 5 feet? I don't remember. Yeah, this is kind of like big for a clear poster. Yeah, that's the back of it. There's nothing on the back. I have 3 more posters. I was able to get one for free because of how much money I spent at the gift store. Well, technically it wasn't my money. Most of the gifts I got over there in Korea were bought with my aunt's money. Anyways, here's the yellow poster. So there's like 3 different like posters in 3 different colors. So this is the orange/yellow one. I don't remember who this guy is. Is he the guy that follows Scar around in early FMAB? I forget what his name is. I think that's Ling Yao. That's Izumi's husband. There's Izumi. I don't remember who these 2 are. Obviously, that's Major Armstrong, and that's Scar. But yeah, that's another poster. Edward is Ari sized. I'm asking what his specific height is. This is the red one. Oh, okay, so this is Ling Yao. I don't know who the other dude in the yellow poster was then. So yeah, it's the main gang. Very self-explanatory. We've got the Elric brothers, Winry. Mei is so cute, guys. When I watched, what was it, episode 16, when she first appeared in the anime of FMAB, I was like, oh, I forgot how adorable she is. And her, I think she has a crush on Ling Yao. I forgot her name. Wu Yao? Is that what his name is? Wu Yao? Wait, no. Wu Yao is the name of a Danmei character. Is it just Wu? I forgot. I forgot as usual. 4'11" according to Google. Okay, so I'm still taller than him. I am canonically taller than Edward Elric, guys. I am proud of this. Oh, the guys in the back of the camera, guys. Oh, you know what? That makes so much sense. Actually, I can't believe I forgot that, considering I literally just wrapped up the camera arc in the anime. Yeah, I haven't gotten to this arc yet in the anime in my rewatch, but I recognize most of these characters. And of course, I had to get this poster. Look at it. It's blue. I think my... Oh, there he is. There he is. There's Hughes in the very back there. I don't know why they hit him like that. What the fuck? Give the man some more prominence, please. But we've got Roy, Mustang, and Ryza, and Olivier in full decked out glory. I'm definitely hanging this one up. I'm definitely hanging this one up in my room. Miss Armstrong is mommy. Miss Armstrong, she could bend me in half and snap my spine in 2, and I'd say thank you and please marry me. Okay, those are all my Full Metal Alchemist posters. I think I have like one more piece of merch that I got from the exhibition. Let me move my mic a little bit closer here. If I can find it. In the meantime, at the exhibition, basically at the exhibition, there were a lot of like really... there were a lot of enlarged, like high-res like pictures of like many iconic manga panels, and color illustrations, and they were like separated into like 6 different zones, and for every zone that you visited, you basically got like a stamp, basically to show like your progress. So this is the pamphlet that we got at the exhibition. Let me adjust it just a little bit. Bang! And this is basically like all the stamps that we got for each zone. So Edward, Alphonse, Winry, Roy, Sideways Ryza, and Pupper. I forgot his name, but Pupper. There was a sticker that we got as a prize for completing like all 6 zones. Where is it? Oh, also, I realized we don't have music on. Let me turn that on. Just a little bit of something to like play in the background. I know they're here somewhere. That's Genshin. One day you will learn the luxury of a massive B2 poster. You know, I don't really know like poster sizes that well, so yeah, maybe one day I'll learn, but today is not that day. These are the tickets to the exhibition. So 강철의 연금술사. And we also got like a little bonus for Koma manga comic strip together with the tickets. It's all in Japanese, so I haven't like Google translated it yet with like my camera, but it looks very cute. Finally can watch it with volume. Hey, welcome back, Sam. I'm showing off my goodies from Korea now, so I'm currently showing off my Full Metal Alchemist exhibition stuff. Where is the sticker that I got? If you're asking, if you're wondering why I have 2 of like these pamphlets and tickets and stuff, it's because I went with like my older cousin, and he was like, here, you can take my stuff, because you might have like a friend in America who's interested in this thing. And I was like, oh, okay, you're sure you don't want it? And he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to the military soon anyway. He's going for his mandatory military conscription in about a week, and he's supposed to send me a video of him shaving his head before he goes to the army. It's gonna be so hilarious. He's gonna look so goofy with this hair all shaved off. Oh man. Sticker. He can sidetrack. Where the heck is the sticker? Oh, I did find the other piece of merch that I wanted to show. So I got one acrylic block. As you can see, it's also blue, but it's Roy, Mustang, Ryza, and Hughes. Let me show it like a little bit closer to the camera. Yeah. I have no idea how I'm gonna display this, but I saw this and I knew I had to get it. They had so many other acrylic blocks too, with like different pictures, different characters, but this is the one that spoke to me. Yeah. Alright, I cannot find that thing. I cannot find this sticker. Where the hell is it? It was a really cute sticker too. I wonder if it's still in that file. Hold on. No, not in. I don't know that. Or maybe it's in here. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, it's not in here. The fuck? Alright, so basically the stickers, they're like, they're basically supposed to show, like, Edward Elric's head in chibi form. And it was really, like, stupidly cute. And I'm really mad that I can't find them right now. Because I really wanted to show them. They're all supposed to be in this bag, so I'm not sure why they've gone missing. I hope they didn't get mixed up with something else. We might find them later, as I go through the merch stack, so I'll pause here for now. Oh wait! Oh wait, no, that's not it. Never mind. Also alarm. Alright, let's pause on Full Metal Alchemist for now and let's like keep moving, or else I'll be here for like the next 15 minutes. Welcome back, Purrs. Let's move the posters out of the way. Alright, let's show the Genshin stuff next. The Genshin stuff is gonna be... Oh boy, I have so many things. Let's start with... the bag. I know what y'all are thinking. The bag? The bag, Ari? What's so special about the bag? Well, you see... the Genshin Cafe in Seoul tends to have like a lot of varying themes depending on the season. And when I visited the cafe in late January, they were having a official theme. So they had a lot of exclusive like modern official merch or themed like goods. So this is what the bag looks like. I knew I had to bring this bag back with me because like it's so pretty. It's practically a souvenir of its own. Look at this. 너무 이뻐. I also have some cup holders. I don't know if they're actually called cup holders, but basically that I got from like ordering menu items. So this is what they look like. I have two because I went with my aunt and she said, take the second one. Look at these cute chibis. Look at her. The only Chunibyo that I would accept as one of my favorite characters. I also got these little character paper sticks. I think these are the kind of things that you put in like desserts as like decoration or something. You know, like in cake slices. So I got Amber, Fischl, and He Who Must Not Be Named. This one is going to my mod Purrs because they really love Mika. And I think Mika deserves a home where he will actually be loved and treasured. So yeah, Purrs, you'll be getting this Mika at some point this year. Should talk about in DMs and figure out how we're gonna get it to you, but yeah. I'm keeping Fischl and Amber though. I was a little disappointed that I wasn't able to like visit the cafe when they were having like a Liyue or Sumeru theme or even Fontaine. Because I'm not that attached to the Mondstadt characters, but regardless, they were still very cute. Okay. That's the basic stuff. Now... let's see. Oh, frick. I'm trying to think of what I want to show next. Let's show the poster. It's gonna be a little hard to show, but I'll do my best. So I got some bonus things for buying like a lot of merch from the store. So this one is a Kokomi calendar. For some reason they were running like Inazuma promotions. This is gonna be a little scuffed to show, but yeah, it's a calendar for the month of February and it shows this art of Kokomi. Very pretty. I think I had a choice between January with Raiden and February with Kokomi, and I ended up choosing Kokomi. She's still one of like the few Inazuma characters that I want to get on rerun, but I have a feeling they're gonna slap her on an Inazuma Chronicle Wish and I'm gonna be scammed out of my primos again. here's what the actual calendar looks like. So it shows like some of the characters' birthdays. So we've got the Linny and Lynette twins, Al-Haytham, Beto, and of course Kokomi. And I wonder if Meteor's still here. He might be streaming. But I also got this little... I don't think it's a shikishi because I see some like paper cutouts on the back. So it might be like a paper stand or a shikishi stand. But I also got this one of Raiden. It came for free. So very cool. Got some like gold lettering on the top left there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's Raiden Shogun. Alright. Now I'll show you these next two pieces. They're of a different character. I'm gonna let y'all guess the character. Which character from Genshin Impacts do you think these next two pieces of merch are themed around? A very purple theme. It was very purple now that I think about it. To be fair, Inazuma's like main defining motif color is purple because they're the nation of Electro. But yeah, with Fischl and the Inazuma characters, yeah, there was a lot of purple to go around. Zhongli, Yai, Al-Haytham. Where is BB Ganyu? Yesent. Fischl. So far, no one's really gotten it right. One person has guessed like the next piece of merch I'm gonna show, but not the next two pieces. Ari hates BB Ganyu. I'm ambivalent towards her. A large part of it is that she's kind of been ruined by fandom for me. And another part of it is I don't really like her design that much, so... Or her overall character, for that matter. I mean, like, she's not bad. She just exists for me, and yeah. I kind of feel this way about most of, like, the popular waifu characters in Hoenn Land, so... Ganyu's just an unfortunate, side casualty. Ayato. Ooh, interesting. Ayato actually used to be my main way back when, before I got New Valette. I only just got back, but I'll say Raiden. Unfortunately incorrect. Alright, shall we figure it out? Shall we open this together? I can find out where to open it from. Oh, I actually might have to open it from here. Hold on a second. Ah, yes. Alright. Kave, Ito, twins. To be fair, some of y'all are accurately guessing some of my favorites. But you're still incorrect. I don't know any Genshin characters past Raiden. We need to change that, Vina. I need to show you the joys of the Genshin cast beyond Inazuma. It's Furina and Yugi. I said one character, mice. Alright, so this is a tapestry. Bit of a cloth tapestry. I think this is the front. Alright, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see? So you've got the Korean Wonshin logo, the Korean Genshin logo on the top left. Ooh. Looks like a bit of a, maybe a modern theme? I wonder who this could see. Has maybe darkish blue hair? Maybe purplish? I don't know. Remains to be seen. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh! It's Wander. It's our Scaramouche. Do the fandango. Yeah, so this is basically like streetwear Wanderer. Oh god. It's gonna be hard to show like this in full size because my tripod is not tall enough. But yeah! I was kind of debating between this and like a mini cloth calendar for the year of 2025, and then I thought about it and I'm like, I literally never use calendar. It's like, it's a miracle if I can remember that I have a print planner. I have like an actual physical planner to use, so I knew if I bought yet another calendar it would just be a waste, so I got this instead. So the next piece of merch is also Wanderer themed. I wonder if you guys can guess what it might be. If it's Wanderer themed, and I'm hyping this next piece of merchandise, gee, I wonder. Please tell me you got his hat. I'm gonna be so for real, Pers. I don't think they sell that as merch. And even if they did, I don't think it would be stuck in a very small room at the top of a relatively small building, even if it's multi-story, for sales merchandise. Man, I'm still salty I couldn't find that Edward Elric sticker. Maybe it's in one of my folders? If I find it later, I'll show you guys. But the next piece of merchandise... He goes now. He goes now. Wow. How the fuck do I open this? Come on. Oh, it's tape. I give up. I'm breaking out the scissors. Ari versus Tate. 0 to 1. So they actually had like bigger size plushies, but I thought they were kind of expensive for the cost to ratio. So I got this smaller one instead. A little small keyring. Isn't he so cute? The little name tag attached. The little fuzzball in the center. His eyes. I squish. Squish. Suddenly is overcome with the urge to violently squish the cute little cat. But yeah, I'm gonna attach this to one of my bags and carry him around with me everywhere. It also makes it infinitely easier that his fur is pretty much bluish black and not white. Well, his paws are white and this thing is white, but it won't get dirty that quickly. How much was it? I think it was about... I don't remember actually. Maybe about 17,000 won? I put the bag thingy? I might have the price on here. It does not. But yeah, for the time being, I'm gonna keep him in this little dust bag to keep him nice and safe from environmental triggers. Yeah. Okay. And then... Ow. The last piece. Ow, stop throwing things at me. Oh, it's a hydration check. Thank you for the hydration check, Suzume. Yeah, let me drink some more water from my jug. Oh shoot, I forgot I got these. They're coupons to the Galaxy store for Genshin. I'm not gonna show what the codes are, but I should probably redeem these before I forget about them. I wonder if they're restricted to the Korean version though. That would be unfortunate if so. But oh well. Where did I? Oh, here we go. So, I have one more piece of Genshin merch. This probably took up the most space out of like most of the merch in my carry-on. Word quack? I don't remember if it's still in my library or not. I ran out of slots for sound redeems, so I had to cut some out that were not being used that often. I'll check later, but if it's gone, it's probably removed. Oh, there it is. So, I have this little Zhongli box. Gee, I wonder what could be in here. It's definitely not the item he's holding. Honestly, like, these little symbols here, they're giving, like, Eurocamp theme. Y'all know what I mean? Like, look at him. He's just chilling by the campfire, sipping on his mug of, I don't know, what is it? Hot choco or something? Look at this. It's so Eurocamp. Anywho, let's go ahead and open it. Ah. Oh my god. We start from the coaster at the very top. No, because the way I'm literally gonna start using this like immediately. Where the hell do I open this? Yeah. To be fair, the corkboard coaster is a little bit cheap. Oh, what's going on with my tracking? Hello? There we go. My model was spasming out for a bit. It was spasming over how cute Zhongli is. But very adorable. I just hope it doesn't get like stained with like ring stains too quickly. Alright. Let's open the rest of the things here. Here's the actual cup. Got the lid. I gotta go for now. Thanks for the stream, Ari. Thank you for coming by, Vina. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Goodbye. Good night. And here, the cup. The cup itself is actually pretty good quality. So I think I got my money's worth out for this one. And then these are what I assume are instructions, but they're all in Mandarin. So I'm gonna have to Google translate them later. Yeah. I now have a very cute mug that I can pour hot drinks in for the next cold winter. Zhongli himself will keep me company. There's a little tent in the back as well. Go camping. You know what Hoyo should do? Now that they have this line with Zhongli, they should do a collaboration with Eurocamp. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? Make more cute camping themed merch and like pair the Genshin characters. Heck, if you have to make them girls, make them girls. But pair the Genshin girls with the Eurocamp girls. I think it would be so... It would sell like hotcakes. If they can do a collab with Fate Unlimited Blade Works, then they can do a collab with Eurocamp. They can have the Eurocamp girlies like tour all like the pretty natural landscapes and the Genshin open world. Chat, I'm so 5head right now. Hoyo's marketing department needs to hire me. On God, I'm gonna make them so much money. Look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright. That's all my Genshin merch. Ah! I'm gonna zip a little bit more quickly through the rest of my stuff, because I do want to get to bed at a normal time and maybe watch more Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But I do want to show off some other things that I got. Before I get to the rest of my Collab Cafe merchandise, I got this. I was able to go to a Miniso and I got my first blind box figurine. Potako! Potako-san! And it's all Potako too, so no matter what I get, I will be satisfied. I will not lose any 1 out of 7 chances to another Samuel friend. It's just all Potako. I don't know what I got. Okay, honestly, like this design I think is the cutest. But the flower basket is also not bad. The flower grower, kind of cute too. Also the florist, okay. If I had to choose between two, I'd want either the rain melody or the florist. I think these two are the cutest. This is like a secret figurine, so it's there's a very rare chance that I get this one. We'll see what happens. Is this gacha? It is gacha. It's blind box gacha. I think you technically open here. I kind of don't want to do it, but I think I kind of have to. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Ah. Oh my god, I'm so excited! Oh! Okay, I see green. I think I have an idea what this might be, but let's let it be a surprise. Wait! Wait. Did I get the Floors figurine? Oh, I think I did! Gotcha! Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I gotta open it. Oh my god! This was worth it. This was absolutely worth it. Look at this beautiful figurine! Now, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with these, because I don't have a stand to like actually put the figurines on top of it, and I assume this little thing here is not going to stand upright without something to prop it up against. So I'll probably just keep this in the plastic wrapper for now, but the yellow isn't a stand? What do you mean the yellow isn't a stand? This? It's just a tag. Step 1, get a stand. Yeah, I'm not sure why it didn't come with a stand. Oh wait, is there something else in the wrapper? Hold on a second. Did I miss something? Oh no, that's it. Oh, this might be a good time to show off like a couple other figurines that I have. Alright, these might be slight spoilers, but these two figurines are from Omori. That's all I'm gonna say. They're from Omori. Yeah, my two favorites. Love them. I want to get their other figure designs too. The purple ones. I just don't have enough. I don't have enough spare funds for that. The IRS is gonna eat it all up. I have 4 other figurines that I'll go ahead and show just because I'm feeling like in the mood for it. Give me 1 second. They're a little dusty, but I also have these. So these two are of an actor named Xiaozan. He's from China. And these two are of another actor, formerly K-pop idol, named Wang Yibo. So yeah. I have some figurines in my collection. I'm not enough for me to be like a die-hard figure collector though. Just more of a hobbyist. But yeah, I have more figurines, yay! I understand now why so many people like collecting these things. It's just... Okay, 1, the gacha. The gacha is addicting. Number 2, the figures are just so cute! They're timeless decoration pieces! Why wouldn't you want them? I put these back now. The only one I have is Chongyun. I was originally debating whether I should get any of the Genshin blind box figures, but I didn't want to risk the chance of getting Kaching instead of Zhongli or Xingqiu or Chongyun. So I was like, nah, I'll skip. At least they're available on Amazon if I ever want to get like the full set. So that's nice. Adorable, they are adorable. You are right. Okay. Let's start speedrunning now. So I wanted to get more Honkai Star Rail merch. Unfortunately, when I went to the Animate store, they did not have many options beyond can badges and acrylic stands and acrylic blocks, and I have more than enough acrylics here at home. So I did end up getting this can badge. It's basically modern Danhong with England's glasses. I don't know why I said England. It's probably because it looks like a British professor studying at like the clock tower in the Fate universe. But yeah, he's cute. I love Danhong. Danhong is my main. Danhong is my favorite. I love Danhong. Everyone bow down before Danhong. Putting that aside. Yeah, unfortunately, the Star Rail main did not take home Star Rail merch, but it's because they don't really have like many cute options in the Animate store. Heck, they don't even have their own collab cafe yet. Lulu and Nancy blind boxes are my favorite. Ooh, I've definitely heard of those. I don't know if I'd buy any for myself, but they are cute. There was also a Pop Mart store in Korea. I don't know if you guys heard of Pop Mart, but they basically are like custom art house figurines, and they also have collaborations with like popular franchises, including Genshin. They're kind of expensive though because they're custom designed. But my dream is to collect some Pop Mart figures once I have more disposable income. Yeah. Okay. Next, in my haul, if you've ever heard of Wuxiaohe, aka the Legend of Hei, I got these. This is a little acrylic keychain of what's his name? Wuxian. And this is the titular character Xiaohei. He can turn into like a little human boy. But this is his original form. I forget who this is. I think she's from the web series, but I didn't watch season 2 of the web series, so I don't think I saw her. But Xiaohei is really cute. But yeah, this is basically like a lanyard of sorts. I don't know where I'm gonna attach this to, but I will figure it out at some point. Oh, the chick. The chick is really cute, and it appears in season 1 of the web series. Ah, adorable. But honestly, like, if you want to get into Luo Xiaohei, I recommend watching the movie first. It's technically a prequel, but if you like the prequel, then you'll probably like the web series, so they're kind of totally different at the same time. But I think the movie is a bit more accessible as opposed to the web series, which can be hard to find like good subtitles for because I don't think it's officially licensed. So yeah, just a warning, you'll have to rely on fan subs if you want to watch the web series, but the movie should be a little bit easier to find. But yeah. If I didn't say it before, Wuxian is a cultivator. He's a Wuxian master, but he's human. Basically, this is a universe where like spirits like secretly coexist alongside humans, and it's really cute and funny, and also like heartwarming. So yeah, I like this series a lot. Check out Luo Xiaohei, aka Legend of Hei. All right, it's time. Oh, before I forget, is this the only one I bought? I thought I bought 2 of these. I did buy a Mao Mao. I think this is a sticker. It looks like a sticker. Yeah, from Kusuria no Hitorikoto, aka the Apothecary Diaries. Yeah, it's a travel sticker. I wanted to get at least something Kusuria themed, so I ended up picking this one up since it was like relatively cheap. Basically, all their options were either stickers, random cards, random can badges, or acrylics. I wanted something Jinshi themed because I really, really like Jinshi. But again, it's yet another acrylic and I don't have more space for acrylic stands at home. But yeah. This is Mao Mao. This is not her original form, so if you watch episode 1 of the anime, you can be like, why does she look so completely different? There's a reason for that. But this is what she looks like when she's all dressed up, and she's very pretty. She's pretty even when she's not, like, looking like this, honestly. Mao Mao is love, Mao Mao is life. That reminds me, I finished the anime yesterday. Did you finish season 1? Or did you catch up with season 2? You can't... There is no way to finish the anime yet, because season 2 is not done yet. Season 1, it's time to start season 2. But yeah, season 1 is great. If you have not watched Kusuria no Hitorikoto, the Apothecary Diaries, you need to start watching it now. I remember when season 1 of that was airing alongside season 1 of Frieren, and it was literally just like absolute peak week after week. I'd watch Frieren, and then I'd watch Apothecary, and I'd be like, oh my god. It's peak fiction. Season 2 is to be started soon. Let's go. Hey, yo. Chat, one day I'll stop knocking over this phone tripod. You know, I technically have like I have a stand that I'm supposed to mount my mic on, except I can't mount my mic on it yet because I don't have like the appropriate shock mount for it. So I have to save up money for that later. Alright. Now, what you've all probably been waiting for. I must lurk because time to take doggy out. Have a good lurk, Purrs. Have a good lurk with the doggo. Bochi the Rock! Bochi the Rock Collab Cafe merchandise. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show most of it at once. So first off, these two. Oh wait, not this one. Oh, okay, maybe just this one. This is not from the Collab Cafe. I bought this from the Animate store itself. I'm not quite sure what it is. But it has Sekak on it, and it has Kikuri on it, and Kikuri is basically my favorite character in the series. So I knew I had to pick this up. It feels... My cousin thought it was like some sort of like card wallet, but I think it's more so just like a little leather cardboard tag that you attach to like, I don't know, a luggage carry-on or something. I have absolutely no clue. Should we go ahead and open it? I'm kind of curious. Ah, shoot. Oh well. So much for aesthetically opening these things, am I right? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so you can put like an ID card holder in here. Or if you live in Korea or Japan or basically like any place that has like a metro system and you scan like your metro card, it could go in here. I see the vision. Too bad I'm not in Korea anymore. I'm so sad. I have a claim one. Oh, yeah. Now I have a Kikuri one. The next time I go to Korea, or if I go visit Japan, I'll be using this. Sekak! Okay, now for the actual Collab Cafe stuff. So these are the postcards and photo cards I got. For basically like buying menu items and goods at the merch store. So I got the drummer from Kikuri's band. I don't remember what her name is, but she was very cool. And Ryo and Bochi, of course, as maids in the maid cafe. I don't remember. I think this one might actually be rare. I think this might be one of the rare photo cards you could get from the collab cafe. I need to double check the tweet, but I think this is the rare one. Amazing choices. So these are assigned at random. This is also gacha. So I was very lucky. I was very lucky to get this Bochi one. And then I also got this acrylic grip talk of Kikuri wearing a little hanbok. So the reason I wanted to go to the Buchi the Rock collab cafe is because they had merchandise that was specifically like they had custom designs of them in Korean traditional dress, which is called hanbok. So I knew I couldn't skip out on it. So yeah, I'm probably going to get like a new case for my phone, probably black to match like the border of this grip talk, and then I'm just gonna stick it on there. I'll be taking my leave now. It was good tuning into stream once again. Buona noctan, everyone. Take care. Thank you for coming by, Phoenix. I appreciate it as always. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. And then this. All right, this is also random, but I already opened this at the collab cafe when I was in Seoul, so I already know what's in here. Basically, this is also like a hanbok design, but it's kind of like a little guitar tag keychain. You'll never guess what I got. You'll never guess who I got. I also got Kikuri. I literally had a whole ass Kikuri haul. A Kikuri haul worth of Bochi goods. I literally could not believe my luck. I got the Kikuri grip talk and the Kikuri keychain. Okay, for the grip talk, I actually low-key wanted to get the Bochi one, but she was already sold out by the time I was able to like get to the cafe, which is kind of sad because I don't think I'll be able to get it ever again. But it's okay. Kikuri, my love. Kikuri, my life. Look at this. Kikuri, Kikuri, Kikuri. I have a whole trio of them. This is my holy grail. You know how Tribi is basically like a trio of triplets right now? This is my Tribi of Bochi the Rock. Wait, I should put this like forward so that you can actually see. That look is everything. I know. I really lucked out with the gachas in Korea. You know, maybe I should have played more of like the gacha like pinball machines or something. Not the pinball machines, the claw machines. Maybe I could have won more stuff. Holy shit. Anyways, that's all my Bochi merch. And then I still have like a couple more things. I think I probably won't show like the stuff I got from like Olive Young, like the skincare and makeup kind of stuff. But I will I will show these. Let me see. There's one more thing I had here. Where is it? Everything's a mess right now. Oh yeah, I got this lens cloth at the Kakao Friends store of this character named Chunshi. It's literally just a lens cloth. Because most of the lens cloths I have right now are they're kind of dirty. So I need a new one. Let me see. Oh my god, there's more tape here too. Look at it. Rookie Chun! Rookie Chun-si! looky. Nanai. Nanai, looky. Looky. My super looky. I was able to get so much cute stuff here. And I'm not even showing like the accessories I got in Korea too. Like I got like some socks and leg warmers. I was hoping to get like more jewelry and clothes while I was in Korea, but I ended up running out of time. But later, maybe next time. I also got these cable ties, these cable organizer ties from Daiso. Because my cable management is a mess here in my room, so these will come super in handy. Alright. Those were the last appetizers for the big finale. The big finale where I show you guys all the mangas I got. Are you guys ready for this? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't say like... Maybe I shouldn't phrase it like that because that implies I got like 20 volumes worth of manga. Which is not the case. But... let's see. Let's show them off one by one, shall we? Let's see if you can recognize them just based off of the cover art. We have 향기로운 꽃은 늠름하게 피인다, aka The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. This is one of my favorite mangas these days. It's still currently publishing, but I think it's kind of in the endgame arc now. If there is an endgame arc, so to speak of. But it's very adorable. I highly recommend this. It's getting an anime adaptation. I don't remember if it's airing this year or next year. But it's very cute. Love it. I have 약사의 혼잣말. Can you guys also guess what this one is? Our favorite Mao gracing the cover. Of course, with Jinshi at the back. Gotta have our man Jinshi as always. This one you guys probably won't be able to get at first glance unless you're incredibly familiar with the series. 새벽의 연화. Maybe if I flip over to the back. No, it doesn't show. It doesn't show the main character. But this is Akatsuki no Yona, aka Yona of the Dawn. This is probably my favorite manga series to date. And now you're asking me, you might be wondering, Ari, why did you get a random volume 39 with some character who's not the protagonist on the front cover? And I have to say, come close guys, okay? I'll tell you why I got this volume specifically, okay? Are you guys close enough, okay? Ready? There's a really steamy kiss scene in this volume between the protagonist and the male lead. That's why I picked this volume up. I wanted to make sure I got the volume with probably one of my favorite panels in the entire manga. But anyways, read Yona of the Dawn. It's not really like a romance. Like it is a romance, but more so than that, it's kind of like a historical fantasy palace intrigue political series. Yeah, I said what I said. If you're really into palace intrigue, court politics, politics in general, mixed in with like fantasy and historical stuff. Well, maybe not historical stuff, but like historical settings. This is the manga series for you. Highly recommend it. In that regard, I also have the fan book for Yona of the Dawn. there's the titular protagonist with the red hair and the actual main cast of the series. Yeah, it's mostly like a guide to like the characters in the series, and it also has some like rough sketches of the characters. There's an interview section towards the end with the mangaka, the author of the series, and then some bonus like spin-off mangas and official color illustrations and 4-koma mangas. It's all in Korean though, so unfortunately this doesn't have an official like English translation yet. It hasn't been officially licensed for translation in English, which is why I picked it up in Korea as soon as I saw it. I think you might be able to find some fan translations somewhere online, but I'm not completely sure. My anime watchlist is already huge. Don't make me have a manga list too. See, well, Yona of the Dawn does have an anime. It's only one season though. I think it's like 24 episodes. The issue is that the manga only really gets going right where the anime ends. Like, the anime is good, but the manga blows everything that the anime covers completely out of the park. So, honestly, like, I would highly recommend just reading the manga for Yona over watching the anime, and then watching the anime if you want more bonus content. It also has some audio dramas, if I remember correctly. I don't know if they share the same cast as the anime, though. Tempting. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna sell you guys on Yona sometime, okay? Y'all are gonna read Yona of the Dawn and you're going to love it. Alright, the last manga volume that I picked up in Korea. Da-da-da-da-dan! You guys know these two characters? I hope you do. Skip qua lopa. Skip and Loafer. This is probably my favorite seinen slash coming of age series that I've watched slash read in a long time. I picked up volume 2 because my library already has volume 1 and I wanted to like get something for myself. But when I came back to the States and I went to the library, I found out that they already ordered all the manga volumes in the series up to 8. They already have volume 8 in English. I was like, what the fuck? But it's very cute. I like it. Ari, your picks are everything. I like to think that I have very good taste in my anime manga curation. Like, yeah, when you go into like the anime store, there's a lot of popular shonens that they push out at you. Like Haikyuu, Boku no Hero Academia, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen. There's a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen these days in Korea. I think even Attack on Titan still has like a dedicated shelf for its merch. They also had some Gintama stuff and Naruto. And then they had a whole wall dedicated to BL, manga, webtoons. No, that was actually so hilarious. It was like a whole wall on the right hand side for BL, and then once you like go towards the back corner, that's when the Chinese BL merch starts. It was like a whole wall and a half of BL. It was so funny. But yeah, I don't really. I used to like shonen a lot. Some of my favorite animes are shonen, like Full Metal Alchemist, Hunter x Hunter. But these days I tend to prefer more seinen coming of age series. I also like a little bit more. Well, I guess Yuna's technically shoujo, but it also doesn't feel like your typical like shoujo series. I'm talking typical shoujo like, what the frick is it? Kimi no Todoke? Or like those high school shoujo romance series. I like stories like a bit more depth to them, where the characters are a bit more nuanced rather than just relying on tropes. So yeah. I think my tastes are reflected pretty well in these manga volumes. My anime journey has been the exact same. Yeah, I mean, like, I think most people start out with, like, the basic shonens when they first get into anime, right? Because those are the most beginner-friendly. Like, My Hero Academia, Naruto, Bleach. Does One Piece even count as beginner-friendly these days? Like, I know there's the Netflix series that is beginner-friendly. The anime, I don't know so much anymore. But these days, like, shows like Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, those are like the easiest gateways into anime. For me, I think it was like a combination of like the earlier mid-2010s shonen alongside idol animes. I was really into Love Live and Idol Master and all that. But yeah, I think your tastes change as you grow older. Some of it is like a result of you maturing more mentally and psychologically. Sometimes you do still like the things that you liked when you were a teenager or a kid, and that's okay. Maybe you do outgrow it. That's also okay. For me, I think I've just seen enough anime and watched enough manga that I can kind of tell how a shonen series is gonna kind of like write itself out just based on consuming a few chapters or episodes. So I don't really vibe with that kind of like simple story structure anymore. So I don't really like consume shonen anymore. There's nothing wrong with the genre, of course. It's just not my thing anymore. I need a little bit more realistic human drama in my stories. But yeah, that's all I got from Korea, guys. That's all the otaku stuff I got. I'm still sad I can't find that Edward Elric sticker. I have a feeling it's sitting somewhere hidden, either in one of these merch bags or one of my folders with like my important documents. So I'm gonna have to go back and check. And if I find it, I'll send pictures in like my Discord server later. But yeah, that's everything I got. It's... Mom's gonna walk in here and be like, you made a mess out of everything. Why did you unpack all your stuff? And I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry. I just wanted to open them and give myself a dopamine rush. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of that. I hope I didn't make you guys like too jelly or anything. But yeah, no. Honestly, like ironically, even though it wasn't actually like I didn't go to Japan or anything, but Seoul was like my otaku paradise. I just went to all of the bookstores and the anime theme stores, and I didn't even get to go see everything that I wanted to. Like there is a VTuber store with like its own like little like pop-up cafe in Seoul. It's called V Square. They have like a dedicated section to like permanent VTuber merchandise, and then like every so often they'll rotate like their shop and cafe theme. Surprisingly, their current pop-up cafe theme is like pre-para, pre-cure, which is not VTuber related whatsoever, but they've done collaborations with like Korean VTubers, Hololive, Nijisanji, etc, etc. I think at one point they had like Usan and Doki Bird merch there too. So yeah, I unfortunately missed out on those events because they happened like a long time last year. But hopefully I'll be able to check them out next time I go to Korea. Anime also has like VTuber merchandise, but I think you might find more of a variety on their online market as opposed to in-store. Like they did have some plushies, like doll plushies when I went there, but they only had let's see, I think most of them are like the mainstay like Hololive JPs like Pecora, Marin. Most of the EN plushies were from Advent. So they had Narissa, Biju, Fuawa, but no Mokoko. I don't know why they didn't have Mokoko. No Justice, but I don't think the Justice doll plushies have been made yet. I think they literally just got announced on Twitter like earlier today or yesterday, so that makes sense. But yeah, I want to go back to Korea already. Everything cute is there. And I would save so much money there. But oh well. I am very content with what I got. And I will have to be satisfied with that for a year or two before I head back to Seoul. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all that. Oh yeah. That's pretty much all I have to show you for tonight. What did you guys think? Did you guys have like a favorite merch piece that you liked seeing? I don't know. I don't know if y'all remember at this point. I've returned from dog walkies. Welcome back, Purrs. I literally just wrapped up my merch show off. And I'm about to wrap up here. But yeah, it's really good to be back, guys. I'm very happy to be streaming again. And I miss just chilling and yapping with you guys. And I hope you guys were able to like get your fill of it tonight. And there's going to be more this week for sure. Though more like interspersed with gaming and all of that. So as a reminder, I'll be live tomorrow playing the early access launch of Call of Boba. It's gonna be really cute, so even if you're not familiar with the game, check it out on Steam. Check out my stream of it tomorrow. If it's up your alley, maybe consider purchasing it yourself. On Friday, I'll be back to Star Rail, my regular Star Rail shenanigans. I'll show you guys my updated character builds. They're better than before. At least for Face Shout and Boot Hill, I think. And then on Saturday is the hide and seek collab with Meteor, Purrs, and Pie. So that one again is at 7 p.m. EST. The Call of Boba stream is also 7 p.m. EST tomorrow. And then the M4 stream on Friday is at my regular time of 8 p.m. EST. If you need to double check my schedule, you can find those in my Discord server, my Twitter, and my Blue Sky. Twitter has been having a lot of outages recently, so if you're not a super big active Twitter fan but you want to stay updated with everything that's going on with me, I recommend that you join my Discord server and follow my Blue Sky, because yeah, fuck Twitter. Fuck Twitter, but unfortunately I still need it for networking and all that, so I must hang on to it for a little bit longer. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. I'm ready to just go to bed. I'm ready to wash up, go to bed, and then I can finally like I can finally just like relax, watch Full Metal Alchemist, and then pass out, and then hopefully wake up at a normal time tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for the stream, nice haul. Thank you, Nefer. Glad you enjoyed. Let's see who we can raid tonight. I don't know if is anyone I'm following live. Let's see. Damn, I need to do Brotherhood rewatch soon too. You should. You should. I've been enjoying what I've been rewatching in this series, and I'm like, I low-key forgot pretty much all the major plot points in the show, so it's kind of almost been like a fresh watch for me at the same time. So I really been liking it. Let me send you guys over to Meteor. Alright, our raid message is gonna be what emote should we use? Let's use cheer. Let's do some cheers today. Alright, feel free to copy and paste that message. Frick, I forgot my usual stream outro. Make sure to respect Meteor's rules. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I will just catch you guys in the next one instead. Oh, also don't forget that I have a YouTube. I forgot to plug that earlier. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, guys. Bye bye.